Okay. All right. I think we're live. I see Nina's here. Hello. Good morning. Okay. All right. So, hey, it's Tori from Calypso Creative Planning. We're doing a little screen share streaming today because we're going to be talking about Notion. Lots and lots of Notion fun happening today, and I'm super excited about it. I hope I have everything ready. If I don't, bear with me. You guys know I tend to get a little frazzled and always forget something. And I'm just over here trying to make sure my coffee is good to go too. Okay, I'm trying to think of updates. We've got a few updates. Let's see. There's the book club Patreon is doing a live stream tomorrow afternoon. So be prepared for that. It's going to be a regular live, but I'll probably throw a Zoom link in there as well. So if you're in book club and want to join that, make sure you're ready. That's going to happen at 3. And as you can see, we're going live at 10 o'clock. We're doing 10 instead of 9, starting with quarter 3. I can't believe we're in quarter 3. Like, what? We're in quarter 3. So, Anne, are you having trouble with the live stream? Oh my goodness, I just saw your comment. Okay. I feel like there's another update that I'm forgetting. I feel like I'm always forgetting something, but I did add the July freebie that is now up on the website, and I put it up on let's minimize this. I put it up on the resource hub, and I'm going to go through today and get the resource hub all updated for everything I can possibly think of that's happening this month. Because as you can see, we just have this week up here. I'm going to go ahead and get everything for this whole month because I do have a lot of that already planned out. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on there so you guys know what's happening when. I'm hoping we can do some more fun stuff. I will be on my quarter break. It should have been like end of quarter 2 break. Like it should have been last month, but it didn't happen. We got a delay because of something with the hubby's work. So that's going to be actually next week. So this week right here is going to be what should be end of quarter break, but it's actually, beginning of quarter break this time, I guess. Maybe we'll shift. I don't know what we'll do, but so I'll still be around, but I may delegate some stuff to my wonderful PR team. So ladies, if I haven't told you that yet, I think I have, but I don't know. So that's next week. And then let's see, this morning in the shop, let me pull that up over here. Where's it at? It's here. Okay. So this morning in the shop, I added a couple of new decor kits. Not decor kits, like accessory kits. They're so stinking cute for Midnight Elemental. I mean, look at the hardware. It's so pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty. So I wanted to ask you guys a question about these accessory sets. So I'm going to be doing more like what I did for some past ones where there's like a hardware kit, a highlighter kit, a pen and pencil kit, washi kit, paper kit, all these different kits. So my question is, would you rather have all of these kits like in individual listings, or would you rather it be like kind of like the decor kits? Let's see, let me go to, or like one of these. Okay. Would you rather it be like all of them in the same thing where you can be like, oh, I want the black one, or I want the teal one, or whatever. In this case, it would be accessories. So like, I want the hardware, or I want the paper bundle. Like, would you rather have it all in one listing, or would you rather have it, in individual listings? So you can just be like, I want the hardware. I want to go to this, add to cart. Y'all let me know. Also, since some of you seem to want the mega bundle and some of you want the individual smaller kits, I'm going to offer both. So if you get the mega bundle, you don't need the smaller kits because the mega bundle is going to be like a little sampler. So I'm going to get all these up and you guys let me know what you want. if I'm missing a set, let me know. See, Neen says individual, please. Okay. And I think Mandy said she likes the individual instead of the drop down. Okay. That's cool. Also, I'm going to do an organizer because you guys seem to like the organizers for the accessories. And some of you have asked about an organizer kit with like the mega bundle in it. So I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. Roll with me. Just let's roll with me here. What if I offer the organizer by itself, the organizer with the mega bundle, and the organizer with all the smaller kits, so you can choose. And when I say I'm offering it with those, I mean the organizer will come preloaded with all the accessories in Good Notes. But you'll also get like the individual PNG sticker images. So if that's something you want, like, let me know, because I know several have asked about the organizer with the mega bundle already in it. But since I'm going to be doing like all the smaller sets too, and if you don't know what I mean about some of those smaller sets, like Fit and Fabulous, I did those. So that's a good example. So like photo frames, washi, pen and pencils, paper, there's the organizer, highlighters, hardware, all those kinds of things. So you can get all of those. So you guys let me know, do you want an option with the organizer preloaded with the mega bundle and an option with it preloaded with all the smaller bundles? Because that could be cool. If that's what you want, y'all let me know. I can do that. I just don't want everyone to go and like order all the smaller bundles if you want like the organizer preloaded. Why is this one not showing up? Rude. There we go. Shut up that time. So yeah, so y'all let me know. Anne says, Neen says, that sounds cool. Anne says, I like the preloaded organizer option. Very cool option. And having it the other way is great too for those who might not want that. See? Because you can get the organizer by itself and use it kind of like a digital notebook. Because it doesn't have to be for accessories. It could be just kind of like a dashboard type of planner, because each of the different areas are clickable to go to different areas inside the thing. So it could be used for anything at all. So let me know. Dean says smaller bundles help those with a small budget. 'Tis true. 'Tis very true. Because like maybe you just want the hardware right now because we got the grid boards and the big fancy and you want to play with those. And then maybe later you want to add a washi bundle. So, and then maybe later you want to add the organizer. So having it broken down into the smaller sets and the bigger sets gives you more options, more flexibility. So, I like having all those options for you guys. Because that's just fun. And then the other new thing that we're going to be talking about today is this beauty. Okay, this is what we're going to be playing with today. If you have not seen this, this is the big picture planning sticker pack, and I used the last one, the Peaches and Dreams one, to customize my Notion Hub, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to switch over the Notion Hub. If you have not seen the Notion Hub, it's the Pink Queen one from back at the beginning of the year. And let's see. Let's just go to that. I'll show you the original hub. Let me go to Notion. Right here. I wish I could have more category separation in my Etsy shop because that just seems like fun. So, okay. So this is like the original Notion Hub that I started with. And this is the Pink Queen one. And it comes with like this big picture planning sticker bundle, but then I wanted to switch over mine to Peaches and Dreams for Q2, so I made a sticker bundle by itself. Like you can get the Pink Queen sticker bundle by itself too, by the way. So I made one for Peaches and Dreams, and last quarter we swapped all of my Notion Hub over to that. So we're going to do that again with the Midnight Elemental. But one thing I did differently with Midnight Elemental is I made it a 2024 to 2025 mid-year type of thing. So it goes from July of this year to June of next year. So that's where the calendars go. And says, I want the newest sets, but I'm going to hold off just a bit and see if you do a big bundle with all of that first. I think I will, because I think that's a good idea. With like, I'm going to do the smaller sets, then I'm going to take pieces of it to be the mega bundle, and then I'll do the organizer and then give you those different bundle options for the organizer. So preloaded, I'll do that, because that you guys have asked for that before, and I have a little bit more time, so I'm going to do that. So Mandy, if you're here, get ready. I'm going to send you some stuff to make GoodNotes files later. But yeah, okay, super exciting. Okay. Oh, and someone asked me if this sticker pack, because I've in my head, and when I reference it out loud, sometimes I call it the Notion pack, because that's what I originally designed the first one for. But you can use this in your planner. Like, you can get just the sticker bundle. You can use it in your planner. You can use it just like any other sticker bundle. But I designed the individual elements to perfectly match up with my Notion Hub. So let's look at my Notion Hub. Okay, this is currently my Notion Hub for, it's for this year, but it's all decorated out for Q2. And I'm going to swap it out to be Midnight Elemental, and it's going to be fun. So I kind of want to pull this back because I like it a little bit, not shrunken, but it's different. And I got all this. As you can see, I've got lots of different Notion Hubs, but this is like my main one. And one thing we're going to do is, because, all of the Midnight Elemental stuff is kind of like dark mode planner stuff. So I'm going to switch over my Notion Hub to dark mode. So if you haven't done that or you don't know how it works, let me show you. So it's in a slightly different place on your iPad, like if you're on like the app. And yes, you can switch over just Notion to dark mode without switching over your iPad, like the entirety of your iPad to dark mode. So I had someone ask me that. And so yes, you can do that. But if you go to your settings and go to my settings right here, user, so the appearance right now is set to use system settings, but I'm going to switch it over to dark, and then boom, now we are in dark mode. So some stuff works exactly the same. It's just lighter now, or it's switched over to white text. Some stuff you may want to adjust it, like this, the clock. Obviously that was set for light mode. And yes, I will do the same thing I did whenever I switched over this, and I will drop a link to the widget that I'm going to use for this, for the clock and for the yearly, what is it? The countdown thing? Well, not this countdown, the progress bar. But yeah, so here's my Notion Hub, and some of it still works perfectly fine. Some of it not so much, but we're going to swap over the colors. We're going to swap over the graphics, all this kind of stuff. And it's going to be so fun. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to pull up my sticker pack. So this is the sticker pack for the Notion. I want to call it the Notion pack, but it's not specifically for Notion. It's just the sticker pack for this new bundle, right? Okay, so Neen says, I had a hard time trying to switch the clock. So if you have this and if you have this hub and you go to resources, mine's going to look different because I've already started to customize a little bit of mine, but I'm pretty sure I added these in there. Let me check and see if I did do that. I want to say that I did, but let me just double check. This is the original. I'm going to resources. Yes. Okay. So in the original, if you have not changed anything about your, the original Notion Hub, this is what it would look like. So Indify and Widget Box, these are great places where you can do your own custom widgets for the clocks and calendars and all kinds of different ones. So you can make your own, but if you want it to match like what I'm doing here, I will drop a link for that in the description for the video. And let me see if I also did a clock stash here. So this is on my resource page in my current hub, and because I've changed my clock several times, right? So these are the ones that were for the light mode, and this is the one I created for dark mode. So this is the one that I will be dropping the link for, and here's what I'm gonna do. So I've got it in my clock stash, and I'm gonna duplicate it, and I'm just gonna drag it up here to this one, and then I'm gonna take this guy, and we're just gonna delete this, and this is gonna be my new clock. And because you see this little outline around it, that means that it is a synced block. So anywhere that this navigation menu is, any change you make to it will be there. So if I go back to my dashboard, you can see that I now have the cute little purple clock. So I will drop a link for this purple clock in the video description once we're done with the live stream. And then I will do this one too. I did not go ahead and do that. So let me just pull one of these up. I believe I did that on Indify. Let me move this over here out the way. Let's go back to the dashboard. Oh, and by the way, both Indify and Widgetbox, they give you like a certain amount of free widgets, and then you got to pay for it if you want to do something more. So if you are not familiar with using widgets, like I said, I will drop this, the clock one in the link, and then this one over here, I will drop that. But if you've never done it before, how it works is I'm going to hit this little add button, and I'm going to do, oh, come on. I'm going to do, or you can do / either way works. So embed right here. And then this is where you would put the link. So I'm going to copy this link, and I'm going to paste it, embed link. And this is my new little widget. So I'm actually going to, let's see. I'm going to use keyboard shortcut and cut that. And I'm going to go to my resource page. And I don't have to do this because I do have my thing already here, but I'm going to paste this. And it looks crazy right here, but that is because it's really big. So I'm going to do progress bar stash. And just because I don't like the look, I'm just going to do a little thing so that it looks smaller. So, because I'm not going to stretch it out. I mean, you can. That's what these little grippies are for. But I'm just going to leave that here. And also, since we're in dark mode, I'm going to change my color to purple. Ooh, yes. Purple. Purple. I kind of want to change this one to pink now. Pink. Ooh, yes, dark mode. Ooh, do I want to change this to pink? This little guy? Maybe. Or do I want it purple? Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's go back to the dashboard. I think I like it purple. So some of the colors won't match exactly. Like I wish that you could customize the exact like hex code for these things, but you can't. It doesn't do that. Because that would be cool. These you can, and I did for those. These match the Midnight Elementals. Those work. So that's really cool. Okay, so let's continue swapping out some goodness. So this right here, this little area shows the current quarter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to filter, and I'm going to filter it out by quarter 3. So I'm going to check quarter 3 and turn off quarter 2. And I need to change this up. Obviously, we want this to match. So what I'm going to do is we're going to bounce all over the place just so that we can customize certain areas at different times. So I'm going to change the cover here, and I'm going to do upload, and I'm going to, nope, let's go, I'm going to copy the address for my folder. There we go. Okay. And I'm just going to pick one of these colors. I want it to be the, no, I want it to be this color. No, I want it to be this. Okay. That is what I want my header to be, because that is cute. I'm going to do the same thing here, and I'm going to customize this. And I'm going to choose the quarter 3 because it's pretty. It's so pretty, right? I'm also going to replace this, and I'm going to go with the quarter 3 Monday start. Ooh, she cute. Okay, the pink still works. I'm okay with that. If you have this hub, there is a template attached to it to customize your affirmation. If you, or your word of the word of the quarter, word of the year, whatever you want. I'm going to delete this because I already have the template. I don't have to worry about that. But I did change my my word of the quarter. So I'm going to go grab that. I put that here somewhere. There it is. So that is not what I selected. How rude. At least I didn't mean to select that. Let's replace that. Replace. I wanted this one. Thank you very much. Okay. So that's so pretty. So I used the template that came with this Notion Hub to customize this. And you can't see it so good, but there's a little border right here. So I'm going to swap that out. It's one of the little skinny ones. So I'm going to replace this. And let's go back to that folder. And I'm going to grab a skinny. Let's see. Which one do I want? I think I want this one. See? Ooh, she cute. Now, there's another one here. So these are kind of hard to see because those are black in this template. But you could, okay, let's say you didn't want to swap this out. You wanted this exact same one, okay? So you can duplicate and then use the little grippies to put it down here, and then we can delete this other one. Okay. Also, this is a special thing. It's kind of weird to show you this not in dark mode and light mode. So let me show you what this looks like. If I go back to quarter 2, because I did change that. Okay. So quarter 2. Well, it's black there too. I guess I didn't change it there. So let's go back. Let's go back to quarter 3. Thank you very much. Okay. So quarter 3, this right here is, it looks a little intimidating, but it's really not. This is your, it's like what is it? It's an equation to get this look. So this is like the code. You don't gotta go all crazy with the code. So what I'm gonna do is in the, where's it at? In the sticker pack for Midnight Elemental, I'm gonna do, let's see. Okay, let's look at the decorative sticker book. So if you don't know your hex codes and you want them, so this, in this page of the decorative sticker book, you can find the hex codes for the colors to match this, and you could do a reference of this in your Notion Hub if you wanted to, but these are the codes that you can put in. So I'm going to pull this off to the side so I can see this. That can go away. So right here is where you would put that code in. So if I change this to match, let's see, 86D2C8, that changes like our text right here. This one, that means the text right there. And then this one, if I change this to be, let's see, C29BD7, you can see that I can change like the actual box. So if I want it to go back to black, that would be 6 zeros. There you go, like that. So it does like it's an equation, like that's what this is. It's an equation. So if you wanted to put this in, that's, oh, I didn't hit done. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do 8, 6, oh, nope, 8, 6D2C8. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to hit done or it doesn't stick. Okay. Okay, so she says, I would say it's the styling for the text in a programming script. Yeah. So if you want this box, what it is, like in order to get this, it is the block equation or inline equation. That's how you get this, and then you just customize it in the code. But what you can do is, like, if you don't want to figure out how to set that up, this is already in. Oh, I don't need this. This is already in here. So let's say you wanted to change this, you could duplicate it, and then this is where you would change like what it actually says. So you could change that to be like that. So you don't have to recreate it, but you can duplicate it and customize it. That's how you do that. So, but remember, you have to hit done or it doesn't stick. So there you go. I will come back and hit these. Let's see. I kind of want, do I want to change this one to something different? I think I want this one to be like a, one of these other ones. So like this. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Or do I like the skinny? I just don't know. Maybe I do want it to be skinny. Maybe I don't want that to be big. Okay, I kind of like the skinny. Just staying with the skinny. So I can change the cover by going to each of these. I mean, the pink still actually works with this. I'm going to do, let's see, duplicate. We're just systematically going through and adjusting all of these things. I think this is where I want it to be a bigger one. Let's do replace. But maybe I want it to be like not the fat ones. Maybe I want it to be like one of these. Like this. There you go. Okay. And let's see, let me minimize some of these other things so I'm not getting confused. I still want to be able to see your stuff. This is my daily focus area. I'm trying to, I reworked this the other day so that I'm trying to come up with a new schedule for myself of like when things are changing. So this is sort of evolving, but this is a synced block too. But I'm going to change these over to purple, because that seems to work really well with this. I changed it to orange last time. I'm going to change it to purple. And this is kind of like, it evolves. It changes. I'm trying to play around with like what I want my new schedule to be now that I've got work changes happening. So I will probably still adjust this. And this is all, you can minimize all these things. And you can add to this synced block. This shows up on the dashboard. So, I mean, you can play around with that. And then do I want, I think I want this one again. So let's go down here. And I'm going to delete this one. Delete. And I want to change this too. I want to change these things. So I don't want to type that again. So I'm just going to copy that. And I'm going to change this. And this one's easy. Okay. But I think I do want to change. Ooh, maybe I want this one to be purple though, because then it would match. So what is my purple code? That would be C29BD7. I think I still want this to be black. Yeah. So I like that. And then, oh, not that. Undo. There we go. That's nice. Did I not move this? I thought I moved that. Rude. Okay, is there? Okay, that's just a blank one. Okay. Let's change this. Okay. And I kind of want to change this one too. So let's change that from here. Let's see. Which one do I want? Let's make this a little bigger. Because what affirmation do I want for this time? For this quarter? Ooh, those are all good. Let's make it a little wider. Ooh, I like this one. Yep, I'm gonna go with this one. All right, I'll change these over in a minute. I don't need this because I already have that. I'm good. Let's see. All right. I'll come back to this in a moment. Now, for the quarterly cover, that's this guy right here. So I'm going to delete that and add a new one. And that is going to be in here. Oh, man, these are, I don't like the largest now. Okay. Quarter 3. Okay. Okay, lovely. I'm going to hide those again. Don't need that. Okay, that's beautiful. I think I do want to go ahead and switch these covers. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Delete. And I'm going to switch this over to July. And I'm also going to switch this over to July. And I've got it. I'm going to change this cover. And let's go with, I'm feeling the purple. Feeling the purple. Swap that over. And while I'm here, let's just replace the little mini calendar. And that is July. So cute. So cute. All right, so some of these will just, I'll come back to some of these, you know, when I dive further into my planning. Now, if I want to switch over this to that purple that I had on the front cover, I could go in here, go back to the dashboard. And I'm just going to select this and Control C to copy. And then we are just going to go back and go to, oh, it looks so cute. So cute. And I'm just going to hit a plus. And then I'm just going to Control V to paste it. Dismiss. Delete this one. So cute. So cute. So I'll go through here and like dive in and be like, okay, my focus this month is this, and I'll replace that, and I'll go through all of these things, right? We won't go through that right now, but let's look at, let's just swap over these covers for right now, just so that they match. August. Lovely. I'm going to swap over September. And like I said, I'll come through and I'll like do these things when it comes time for that month. Like when I plan ahead, you know? For now, I'm not super worried about those things. So, okay. All right. Ooh, it is looking good already. Love it. Love, 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 love. So I'm going to do like my planning, and I've started putting stuff on here, but not everything is worked out. So I'll be doing that. Let's go back to the dashboard because I need to do this, but I'm not ready to do that yet. Let's go back to the dashboard. Let's see what all I want to do there. Okay, so we got all this, got all this. Let's swap over this guy. So I'm going to replace, and I'm going to grab this. Oh, she pretty. Let's replace this. And I'm going to go with, Do I want this one? Do I want this one? I kind of want the pink. Okay. Oh, let's just replace this while we're here. Upload. And let's do... I'm feeling the purple right now. I'm feeling the purple vibes, okay? I'm feeling the purple vibes. I'm going to swap out this guy with the cute little crystal. I love this. Notion makes me happy. It just does. Oh, what is this V? Quit that. Okay. I need my code again. What is my code? Let's see. I think I'm going to go with the purple on the hub here. So I'm going to do C29BD7. And I'm going to copy this so I don't have to do that again for a bit. Okay. Lovely, lovely. And let's swap that out here too. And let's swap out this with, do I want the purple? Do I want the gradient? Okay. Yes. 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 I think I'm going to go with the solid color here because this is an in-between. So let's just do, let's do the teal. And let's change this color. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we're going to swap this one out with the same one I did before. That's this one. So cute. Okay. Lovely, lovely. I did change up my habit tracker the other day. I don't use this as much as I would like, which is not cool. I did do this. I did swap out this because I'm not doing my Spanish lessons right now, so I swapped that out for drawing. So I'm trying to get in the habit of doing like some sort of daily drawing thing. So I swapped that out. And let's grab this. What is going on with my phone blowing up? Who is all this? Okay. Okay, let's swap over the Life Hub. I'm going to change the color to purple. And I'm going to change this image over to, let's see. Oh, which one do I want? Maybe I want the teal here. I'm looking forward to adding more hubs over here because I've got some stuff in the works I'm so excited about. So that, I'll get more. Let's just swap it. Ooh, do I want the purple or do I want the pink? Maybe I want pink for these. Stop it. Maybe I want pink for these. Okay, I think I want, well, how does the blue look on here? Let's see. I mean, the blue's not too bad on the darks. Do I want them all? Do I want them all? Let's see. Maybe I want them all. How did these end up getting like a different size? Thank you. No, they're still a different size. Okay, there we go. Oh, do I want them all? Oh, I don't know. No, no. Okay, I'm going to go with the blue. The blue here, stop it. The blue here kind of looks teal with the dark black background because on the white background, it just looks, it's just blue. It's like a baby blue. But on the black, it kind of just looks teal. So I'm digging it. Let's just go with that. Let's go with that. So, okay, so if you have not made use of this little Life Hub area, the way it works is like if you have another like Notion page or a link to something, like you can add it here. Like these are all links to other Notion hubs, right? So that's what this little arrow means. It's a link to other places inside Notion, but you could do it for anything. It could be a website. It could be, you know, anything that makes sense. So like if you have, like I could put my QuickBooks here, like, so I can access that bookmark from inside here. So if I were to go to, like, let me go to the QuickBooks website so that I can grab a link. Okay. So I could come in here and I could say, let me turn this into a bullet list. Put that there. I'm going to delete one of these. And I'm going to say QuickBooks Online. And I can do a link to that. And it's a link to the web. So now I can pull up, you know, I can just click this and it brings up the QuickBooks website, you know. There you go. So that could be for my finances and charity. If you have, you know, it could be anything. Anything can go here, whatever makes sense to you. And you can adjust this. If these don't make sense, you can take those out. So these match up with stuff that's on my my vision board, like this up here, this stuff. So it kind of matches up with that. So there's like a hub going on. All right, so this is what I need to swap out next. So I'm going to do, okay, this is bothering me. I want more space here. Thank you. That just felt too crowded and it was bothering me. Let's take this up here. I need more space. It's feeling crowded. You're crowding me and I don't like it. Okay, so since it's Friday, I am going to open this. Okay, and look. Oh, live stream. Okay. Okay, let's swap out this. And what I like to do when I swap this out is I can either come in here and go to properties and turn on the name so that I can see what that is. And so it's like, oh, okay, so let's swap this out. Let's swap that out. Or I can go to the vision board page and swap those out there, whatever makes sense. Some of these, there are pictures in the, let's see, let's go back to this and this and the sticker pack. So there are some pictures where that here that you could use for this, but you could add your own pictures. You could do like, let's go back over here. You could swap out stuff like, let's click on this. This is where you would change it. So you would say change cover and okay, change cover, and you could go to Unsplash and type something in here. Oh, okay. Sharon's late to the party. Let's refresh. So what we're doing is we are using the new sticker pack, the big picture planning sticker pack that looks like this guy. Oh, come back. This guy. We're using this guy that I just put in the shop yesterday. Did I put this in here yesterday? Day before? And I'm customizing my Notion Hub using this sticker pack. So that's what we're doing now. Because you can use these stickers in your planner or you can use it for Notion or whatever. They're perfectly designed to match up with the Pink Queen Big Picture Planning Hub that I created back at the beginning of the year. And so we're just swapping out all of these different things. We've already switched over the Notion Hub to be dark mode, and now I'm just swapping out all these different things. So you can swap out pictures from, I'm going to pull this folder back up again so I can see this. Let's go back to the sticker pack, and let me go with large so I can see this. So I've got some of these pictures, where they at? Pictures here. Okay, so there's some pictures in this pack that you can use to customize like your vision board if you want. Why am I just not making this big? So you can use these, or you can just add any photos you want. So I'm going to switch out, let's see. I think I'm going to do this one and swap out. I'm going to say upload, and I'm going to choose a picture from this pack. I'm going to choose this one. And I think that's the one that I want. You can, let's go back to the dashboard. You can adjust it from in here. So like if you want that to be like this, save position, so it shows up how you want it on your thing. I can change this here. Let's see, upload. And I'm going to choose this for working professional. So let's choose this one. Okay. And let me go back to the dashboard. Let's see. I mean, yeah, sure. Save. And let's see. Maybe I want, okay, go. Okay, sure. Go. Open. Why didn't you let me click that one? I think it's because I hit the edit button. Okay. All right. Let's change this one out to, this is mental health. I don't know what I want this one to be. Maybe I just want this one to be like free flowy. And let's just do this one. Just because I want it to be pretty. Pretty. I'm going to hit back. Yeah, that's nice. Physical health. You could come in, and another way to swap out pictures. I'm trying to like keep this where I can see your comments at the same time as my thing. My two monitors here. Let's see. Okay, you could say change cover and go to Unsplash and choose you have to spell things correctly. You could choose something like, I mean, maybe I want this. It gives you a limited option. If you go to the Unsplash website, you'll find more, but then you have to like download the photos, which is, it's not bad. You can do that. All right. Let's go to dashboard. I mean, that feels like it goes with the color scheme, right? Home and environment. Maybe I just want a generic photo for this one. So maybe I'll just go with, maybe I'll go with this one. Okay. Good dashboard. Kind of like that. Let's see if I want, yeah, like that. And it did not mean to do that. Okay. Education. I think I want a generic one for this one. So let's do, and I will probably end up changing these several times. I like this one for this. Lovely, lovely. Yep. Let's see. Trying to think. Do I want, I mean, maybe I just want to leave that one. I feel like the colors work with that one. Let's see, all things books. Let's see. Let's just look up book. Maybe this one. Let's see how this looks. Okay. Do I like the colors with this? Maybe. Now, like I said, you can always go to unsplash.com because this is where it references. So Unsplash, and you could type in using that same prompt. If I just type in books, I'm going to switch this over to free. Then you get more options. So there might be something that you like better to go with the color scheme. You could type in, I don't know, reading. You might find something that, I mean, that kind of goes with the color scheme. Maybe. Spider-Man over there. That's funny. A dog. Okay. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Like I said, I'll probably end up changing these at some point, so. Because I just can't help myself. Just customizing. You see something you like differently. Alright, I want something teal. So maybe just look up teal. And see what I get. Although, hang on. I think I have. If I go to this. Change this. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I have one of a different sticker book option. Let's go here. And let's see if I have anything. I mean, it's not books, but it's still cute. See what I got. Dun, dun, dun. Nope. Nope. None of these feel very booky. What about... do I have these photos here? No. But I do have this. Okay, where's that at? That is gonna be... It's gonna be on my Dropbox. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with finding this, but I am. I kind of want this one. Okay, so how does that look? Yeah, it totally works. Totally works. I'm happy with that one. Then let's see. I'm gonna go with, nope, not that. I'm gonna go with this one for this dashboard. Reposition, there you go. And then I wonder if I do Pink City. I mean, what about this one? What does this look like? Do I like that? Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I think this is good. This is good. Yeah. I'm good with this. I'm good with this. Okay. So that is my main dashboard. And let's see, I got my Q3 swapped over. Okay, so this is what my Q3 page looks like. I've got my word of the quarter here. I'll do my reflection, my focus, notes, all this kind of stuff. This is part of my planning. I'm going to reevaluate some of my stuff here. Some of my goals and projects so I can get that, you know, that's part of my planning stuff. I do need to sit down and like plan ahead and get all this stuff going. I've swapped all this out. I think I want to go back to, on my dashboard, I think I want to take the categories away. I mean the names away. So I'm going to turn that off and see how that looks. I think I like that without those. I think. I may change that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to change my heart. Now, okay, so this, if you are wanting to change that, how I got that, because it kind of disappears. So, if you go to emojis, hello, I chose emoji. Thank you. What? Why are you not letting me get emojis? Oh, okay. So you gotta type it. Okay. What? You're just being a pain. Alright, so there you go. So I can change that to a purple heart. And I can cut this. Don't need that now. Thank you. Quit that. And I can come up here and I can say rename. And I can put the purple heart there instead. So then it shows up like that. That's how I did that. And says, looks great. You inspired me to clean up and organize my Notion. Yeah, see, you just gotta every once in a while, just, reevaluate your stuff. I think that helps. And I like changing over to purple hearts. Those are fun. Okay, that's fun. That is fun. I like it. Oh, I can change these over to my purple color as well. Totally forgot those. Let me grab my purple color. So this is C29BD7. I'm going to copy that so I don't have to type that again. And your hex codes are always 6 numbers or letters, by the way. And straight black is all zeros, straight white is all Fs, just in case you didn't know that. Okay. Oh, this feels good. Feels good. I like it. I feel like I'm in a better place to sit down and really plan ahead and figure out stuff like my goals, and because I need to revisit this, and I cleared these out and I need to update these and just really set those all over again. I'm gonna go to pink this time, and it's the start of a new quarter is the perfect time to reevaluate and figure out what you want to change. And especially right now, because we're halfway through the year, so it's what have I accomplished, what have I not accomplished, what do I need to be doing better, what did and didn't work, so I feel like now's a good time to do that. These are, maybe you set some goals at the beginning of the year and that clearly hasn't happened. So you need to really work on that better, Now's a good time to do that. Now's a good time to reassess what is and isn't working. Because Create Home Gym, I mean, it's started, but it's not done. And I really need to that really needs to be switched over to this quarter now, because I'm going to have more time to do it. And so I need to add some more stuff to it. Some of these I think were, oh, this is in progress. Man, this has not happened yet. We are still planning this. So I'm just going to add it to this quarter too. This, okay, so that's in progress, because that's happening. But I think I'm going to also add this, because that's when that conference is actually happening. It's going to be in October. So, quit that. So, yeah. Oh, well, this is started because I'm currently working on some different Notion hubs for that. This, I guess you can say it started. Yeah, I'm not too. It needs to be reassessed. I feel like I need some more goals that needs to be worked out. Oh man, I said 150. I changed that on Goodreads to 100 because that. Wow. I did that. So that's. I don't always. If I set a task, I don't always assign it to a goal. So this is if I do assign it to a goal. So I need to crack down on that and do more of that. Yeah. So this is what it looks like is if you create a goal and then attach it to like a category on your vision board, one of your life categories. This is what it would look like if it was like broken down into that by the quarter. So yeah. Yeah. So I don't always like this. So for my read books, I don't always attach it to a goal. It just ends up on like my to-do list. And my to-do list gets pretty long. I plan it better by the calendar than I do list. It just seems to work out better for me. Like I'll come through and I'll expand this and I will be like, okay, let's plan ahead. See, I've started, planning ahead for the quarter. So I can like copy these things and like this one. Let's see, live stream next week. I'm going to do a Good Notes organization tutorial. Like tutorial slash look, I guess you could say. So when I create something on my agenda, I don't always use all of this. I can, but I don't. Oh, we're changing this time. That's changing to 10 to 11. Thank you. I need to update that because I did decide to do that. So you just because the functionality is here doesn't mean you have to use it if it doesn't work for you. Same thing with a digital planner. Just because the page template is there doesn't mean you have to use it. So I may use this, I may not. Sometimes I'll go through and I'll like figure these out ahead of time and then come back and dive deeper into my notes. So, but planning ahead, what I like to do is like I'll take something like this and I will say duplicate and then move it to this and then change it to be the next number. And I'll work my way through like all the things that I know need to happen and just kind of like, focus on like, I'm not looking necessarily at like everything for this week, everything. No, that doesn't, my brain does not work that way. So for me, it just works so much easier if I go through and be like, okay, what are my different collages and duplicate those and plan these out. So I know that this has to be done and I can just do this for like the whole quarter and sit down and plan out the whole quarter at one time. And I don't know, that works for me. Now, if I were using like all of these things, like see this says status is not started, it's editorial. I've got the date automatically happens because I'm using it on the calendar, and then priority is scheduled for today. I don't always do these because that's not necessarily important for this type of task, but I do like to have the like scheduled for today, because if I use a like a Notion template, like if I use one of these daily templates, if I have this priority, that is where that comes into play majorly. So I really do like using that. So let's change this to a 2. And let's just keep on going for this little bit here so I have a stopping point. And I could come back and be like, the thing that helps me is like this week. Let's see where we at this week. This one, I might put a note on here that says feature, because that is like the collection feature, so I know that that's a special collage, and says, could you make a Notion template where we can track all our purchases from your shop? I think you might have mentioned something like that in the past, but I'm not sure. Yes, I could do something like that. Something similar to that is like what I use for, if I go to, let's go to my digital planning hub. So this is my digital planning space. This is for my shop. I do have a hub here that's featured products from other shops. So this is kind of what I picture for that like what you're talking about. So it's like the name and then like the product type, tags if I wanted to customize this, and then like the shop. a link, and then the status if it's purchased or not. Oh, that is purchased. Let's change that. This is also purchased. And then this all connects back to like my planner spreads and YouTube videos and collages and stuff like that. So that wouldn't be on there unless you wanted something like that. But this for me is a great hub for products. And then I might take this and let's say duplicate it, and I'm going to rename this and I'm going to call it by shop. Okay, what is that? By shop. So for this, I might say group by the shops, and then it'll bring up, you know, all of this, and this I can see, hey, that's actually Worthy Gal, and that is stickers, and that is the Worthy Gal shop. So then by having this, that lets me know, hey, I did not categorize this by shop. So there you go. All right. One. What are you counting? Oh, stop it. Oh, that's an empty one. There's nothing there. Delete that. Thank you. So yeah. So this is kind of what I picture for something like that. So that I could see, you know, like these are all things that I end up tagging in different like collages and stuff like that. So for my Shop the Collage blog post, this is a very handy resource. And yeah. So I could, I should put something in the shop for that, because I feel like I've got it to a place now where it's good, and I can set something up to be like an actual hub. You could also do something where it's like there could be a picture. So if you want to go with pictures instead, and that is really handy, you could add a picture to each of these and do like a gallery view. So then it would look something like if I go to my collections, I recently set up a gallery view of collections, and I did, you know, like a little photo here for the cover, and, you know, then I can see all my collections. So if you want something like that, if it's like specific to my shop, if you would like a hub for keeping up with things for specific collections of what you have and don't have, that could be something. If that helps you, you could be like, what are all the things for Midnight Elemental? And then here's a list of all the products, and have you bought them? Have you not? If you want something like that, you know, I'm happy to create a hub for that, because I want to do more Notion hubs. I've got like a whole bunch in the works that you guys haven't even seen teasers for. So yeah. Oh, my list is forever long. Just here's one version of my list of things that need to happen. Requests. I've got multiple lists. I'm still trying to bring them all together. So you know, there's a lot going on. But yeah. All right. I feel like, okay, we're at about an hour. Damn, this looks pretty. Oh, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. I can't even. Okay, I'm so happy with how this has turned out today. This is so cute. Now, if you would like a little tutorial on how I would, like, let's say I wanted to share a look of this on my planner collage, which I kind of want to do. If you want to see how I would do that, and because like you can't do, I don't even know how to describe what I'm trying to say. Like you've seen some of my collages before. Like, let's see, let's pull up Instagram, and not that. Nope. Let's go back. No, I meant this one. Let's see. I did one for Pink Queen from a while ago. Let's see a good example. Okay, so like this right here, this was like a daily page that I did in Notion, but I put it together. Like you can't just screenshot your page. Like this is pieced together. So if that's something you want to see about how I make it look like it's all one thing, when really, you know, you can't really get that view without doing a little bit of editing. Because I would like to do one for how I switch things over for this. Let's see. I know I had one for Pink Queen whenever I did the original hub. Just as like another example of what I'm talking about. Like this. See how like that's my hub right there? I kind of want to do one for the next collage with this conversion because it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So if you want to know how to do that, I can do another tutorial on that. But I pieced those together with Affinity Designer and screenshots. So that could be a fun tutorial. But yeah, okay. I'm extremely happy with how this turned out. It is so pretty. So pretty. I just can't. I can't. And I'm ready to like dive into each of these different things and like really do my reflection and my focus and my planning and figure out my focus for the month. And before we get too much further into the month, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, and you can filter these down. These are all filtered down by like the quarter. So that's, you're not seeing your full list there. But yeah, so, I just think it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I changed this icon, but maybe I want it to go back. Maybe I don't want it to be different. Or do I? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I like it. I think I like it differently for now. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Anne says yes, something like that for the, the shop thing. Oh, so many things I need. Sharon says yes, this might help me, but I haven't learned Notion. If you guys want more Notion tutorials, like let me know. I think someone had asked for like a weekly or daily plan with me using Notion and using my templates because there are templates built in, so you could just be like these all stand for different things. You can rename these, you can edit these, you can customize these, you can add more. So if I wanted to do like this one, and then this is my daily page, it's automatically populated, and then I could swap out, the things for whatever makes sense. But it's a template. It's already there. You just have to customize it for that day. So if you want to see like a plan with me using Notion, either for weekly, daily, monthly, whatever you guys want, I'm going to delete this. I don't need that right now. So yeah, if you want to see more Notion planning, let me know because it's fun and I love it and I use it a lot. Sometimes I will plan out my week in Notion and then do my days in my digital planner, or I'll start it out in Notion and then like just to kind of like brain dump what needs to happen for the week and then put it in my digital planner. So, so it's like, I don't know, so whatever works for you. Oh no, hang on. This thing's gonna, okay. My answering machine was about to click on. Okay, Anne says, I'm still learning as I go. Sharon, it's a great piece of software. It is. It's so good. It's so good. Suki says, yes, please. Deb says, good morning, everyone. Just made it once I got to work this morning. We're almost done, Deb, but the replay will be available right after. Suki says, always ready for more Notion tutorials. Sharon says, yes, for anything Notion. Now that my work schedule is changing and I'm able to work through my, design list of things for you guys and for the shop and do more tutorials. And, now that that's changing, I should be able to get a lot more done. And maybe it'll get to the point where I'll be able to do 2 lives a week, or maybe there'll be a pre-recorded and a live or something. I don't know. I want to do more. I want to do more. And it'll be like, we're playing around. We're just testing things out. We're going to see where this new schedule goes. I'm really excited about it. And yeah, so I think that's it. I think that's all I have right now. We went a little over, the usual time frame, but that's okay because, if you're still here, that means you were still interested. So It's just fun. This is fun for me. And I feel better about like my planning now. You know, I feel better because I can like really just, I don't know, I need to sit down and like brainstorm and plan and think about, what needs to happen next. And even if I look at my Patreon calendar, it's not fully there yet. Like it's not. Let's go back. I've went ahead and did planning ahead for the creative side. I did go ahead and plan out the whole month for that, or maybe did I do the whole quarter? Yeah, I planned ahead for a majority of the quarter for the the creative side, but I have not for the book club side. I need to sit down and do that because I have a feeling there was something that should have started this week and didn't, like a vote. I'm not sure. It's fine. It's fine. I want to make the book club like do more. Like I want to make more out of the book club, and because I feel like it's not as big as the planning side of Patreon, and I want to do more. So I don't know. I got lots of plans. And I didn't mention this before, but if you switch your Notion to dark mode, like what I did, it does it for your entire Notion thing. So it's not just like one hub, it's like just Notion in general. But with the app, you can just switch Notion to dark mode in the app and not your whole iPad. So there is that. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's all I got. Okay, that's all I got for now. That is my hub. I am going to do screenshots of this and edit it for the next collage because it's so stinking pretty that I got to have it. But I may finish and after this, like go through and like finish up the rest of my monthly planning. And then I'll do a screenshot so they can be in the next collage because it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. Okay. All right. That's all I got. It's Friday. So have a great weekend. Tomorrow is the Shop the Collage blog post and the book club live stream and all the things. Yeah. So I'm testing out my new schedule starting this week, and then next week is my break. I'm going to get some new goodies going this weekend so that I can do more of a break next week, like legit break, and maybe do like a day trip somewhere with the hubby. I don't know, take the kids, the niece and nephew to the park or whatever. I don't know what we're doing. I have no idea. I know I'm going to read lots of books. I'm gonna. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Have a great weekend, and I will see some of you tomorrow in the live for book club, and then the rest of you, I don't know what we'll do next. I do have a bonus plan with me video for the planning Patreon crew that I think I'm going to post next week. So be on the lookout for that. That is a bonus video coming up. I want to do more of those because they are fun, and I like planning. Okay, that's all I got. I will see you guys next time.